Hello, roomies. Welcome to We Used to Live Together. I'm Hannah.
I'm Kris.
And we
used to live together. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to this season of Fall.
Of Thanks.
When does this drop? It's
literally the week
before.
Yeah.
2 weeks before.
Yeah.
Whenever this drops, it's the season of thanks.
Yeah.
Season of autumn.
The season of giving. It's giving
It's
season.
giving. It's giving thanks.
It's giving season.
What do you have any fall traditions that you?
Bro, we have a whole episode. Do you want to go listen to it?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to prompt you to talk about something. What's good, my dude, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to prompt you to talk about something that we did.
Oh, are you talking about Friendsgiving?
That's precisely what I'm talking about.
It's giving friends.
It's giving friends. It's giving.
Yeah, you could say. Every year I host a little event.
And
it was delightful. Did you have a good time?
I had a horrible time, actually.
Oh, cool.
I hated all the food, all the friendship.
Yeah.
And frankly, I don't care about gratitude.
Okay.
And I definitely wasn't thankful af.
If there was one thing I wasn't, it was thankful.
What's good, my dude?
Wait.
I want you to talk about it.
I had a great time. Wait, okay.
Okay, go. I want you to paint a picture for the listeners of what I'm saying.
God, you
Did I
just
spit?
everywhere.
Oh my God. Ew, what is that? It came out of my mouth.
Ew.
Oh my God.
No, that was gross.
That's gross.
What's good, my dude?
No, that was...
I'm going to take a swig of water while you talk about this and go.
Okay, I hosted Friendsgiving. We did a little outdoor soiree, if you will. Yeah, it was beautiful. I was really proud of my decor. We did a little bit differently. Like, we didn't do traditional Thanksgiving. We brought food, like childhood comfort foods. And I think that was really fun because we got to like hear people's stories about why the dishes meant so much and got to taste a variety of things.
It was a global palette.
It really was. Yeah.
So I'm really glad that you guys did that.
Yeah.
And how many people were there? A lot.
Yeah.
And how many dishes were made?
A lot.
Including a bacon Western cheeseburger.
Oh my gosh. The star of the
Literally
show.
the star of the show.
No, but why did AJ immediately go run and take a whole burger?
Guilty. I wanted one, man.
We were supposed to share, but AJ's like, no.
No, I shared that.
Oh, did he say you're supposed to cut them in half? Is that...
It was supposed to be cut in fourths.
Oh, in fourths.
It can get worked out.
AJ ate a whole one.
Look,
It worked out.
There were 2 burgers left over, so not even
Yeah,
everybody.
no,
got
it
one.
worked out.
That's
it was
true.
fine.
But I
half.
shared it.
Yeah.
I shared it with Cassie.
It
you
was
did?
just
Okay.
really funny. I just see the one, like everyone else is getting food and there's just one burger on AJ's.
I was ready, man.
No, everything was cute. It was decorations were cute.
Mhm.
Table arrangements and everything. The candles, real candles.
I know.
When do you ever see real candles?
It was giving Hogwarts.
It was giving
For
Hogwarts.
real.
I really enjoyed that. I didn't even know you had candle holders.
Well, I didn't. I've been really wanting to get some because I love the like colorful ones.
Mhm.
And then I was like, this is a perfect excuse
no,
to buy
when
them.
the candles were all like melting,
Yeah.
I was like, where are we?
Yeah.
Am I in like a monk's monastery? No, it was really cool.
It was
And
cold, but I think it was
a good thing we had a fire pit,
Yeah.
mama.
Man,
A
Lorenz-
smokeless.
Smokeless.
Fire
well,
pit.
I mean, at the beginning it was a little smoky, but Lorenzo got it. That was
Got
our
it, got
first
it.
time using the Solo
Oh.
stove.
Okay.
We've never used it, so
Well, it worked out.
Wait, how long have
worked
you
out.
guys had it?
over a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
over
it's
a year.
and it's just wood that you
yeah.
use?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't have to do anything else? Like
Mm-mm.
you just put wood and then it
It's
doesn't
like-
have smoke?
It's like science. Like that.
Ever heard of it?
Like,
It's science, AJ.
no, I don't know how it works, but there's like holes in the side that's
Yeah.
supposed to like help with
It's
the.
all how the air flows
Yeah,
into it.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was super cute, and we had a lot of people, a lot of friends, and food, and it was cold, but I think that added to the vibe.
The vibe.
Everyone wearing blankets. That's
I
so
know.
funny, dude.
Oh my gosh.
So it was a blast. AJ, you had a blast?
Yeah, I had a good time. Cassie and I don't get invited to Friendsgiving, so that was a fun
Wait, Loki,
treat.
I don't either. I only go to Hannah's.
Yeah, so we had a really good time.
Well, guess what? You're gonna be always invited to mine.
Oh, thankful AF. Thank you.
And next year we're going to Earth Cafe.
Oh my god! Everyone's gonna get Hannah Earth Cafe gift cards for Christmas.
Oh man.
Listeners, if you like Earth Cafe,
Coway?
oh my goodness! If you're a fan of Earth Cafe, please chime in.
Yeah.
And make
Actually, yeah, if you
Hannah's like, please chime in.
specifically if you've had the chocolate cake at Earth Cafe, can you please just like validate my feelings on that?
Yeah.
It's good.
Right.
Okay? 'Cause-
Comment right on this
Yeah.
episode if you like Earth Cafe.
but yeah, it was delightful. Thank you guys for coming.
Yay, it was fun.
Yeah. I have one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm almost done with Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I have 2 more episodes to go.
And then
Wait.
you're done.
And
Season
I'm done. Season 8.
wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening?
Okay, so literally I just watched The Long Night.
Oh, yeah.
And
No. And then the episode after that. So where Missandei,
Loses her head.
yeah, that was so sad.
Yeah.
And okay, I don't want to speak on Lorenzo's behalf,
Mm-hmm.
but he was like, wait, it's actually not that bad.
After all this time,
I know.
he hated it
But-
for a long time.
Okay, because maybe it's because we watched it so close together, but
Mhm.
I was kind of like, cool, because I've seen it. So I
Mhm.
know, I don't remember everything, but I know certain things. And I
Mhm.
know that Daenerys goes crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, they're kind of hinting at it. Like, she's kind of low-key crazy, like, the whole time.
Oh, you see some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. So I hate Bran so much. Like, I'm just like, give me something,
Uh-huh.
you know? But The Long Night, I was sobbing.
Oh, is that when Brienne is knighted?
Yeah, that's when Brienne is knighted.
Uh-huh.
That's when so many people, actually, I think more people should have died. It doesn't make sense that literally that many people made it out of that.
Is that when the Dothraki charged?
Yes.
Okay.
Which, okay, I'm like, why would you, that seemed like really bad game management. Like, why would you send, like, your
Speaking
best.
as a coach?
As a coach? Why would you send your best fighters out first?
They didn't know they had, did they have dragons or who did they have?
not for that
Not
specific
for
part.
that, no.
Okay.
And I was
Okay.
like, why wouldn't you just wait for them to start coming to
Yeah.
you? Why would you run
Yeah.
to them? And then when like the Night King like raises everybody up
When you're a guy,
and you're just like,
when the love of your life.
I was literally like, oh my God, they have to fight all of these people again, plus so many more. Like they have to.
No, I do like the feeling of hopelessness that
Yeah.
that is in the audience when that happens, because
Yes.
it's like, we just fought you guys.
Yeah, and now it's like all of you again, and then the
Yeah.
hundreds,
That
thousands.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, remember when I was like, the people in the crypt are gonna come alive, and
And?
then it happens.
Ooh. Wait, did you say that when we were watching
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I think you predicted that
Yeah.
correctly. So
That was spooky.
spooky.
But yeah, I was shocked. Like, I didn't want Sam to die, but part of me was like,
Sam Tarwell
but I was kind of like,
dies?
no, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But I
I
didn't
was like, I
want him
remember
to.
that.
Yeah,
But,
I was like, when?
but they like show him like on like there's a pile of them on top of it,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay,
He's
There-
not dead.
I just think more main characters should have
Mhm,
died.
mhm. Oh, you're saying he should have died?
yeah, like it would have been so
That would
sad.
have been heartbreaking.
But like,
yeah.
I'm like, you guys all made it out, all of you.
All of my favorite characters are alive?
Yeah.
Weird.
What? Yeah, and then I was shocked when I don't remember what they're doing, but they're like going back to Dragonstone, and then the one guy, who took over like the Greyjoy,
Mm-hmm.
that what's his name? The one who wants to
Theon's
marry
brother?
Cersei.
Oh,
He has all
Euron.
the
Ulrich.
ships.
Euron.
Euron?
Isn't that his name?
I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
his brother's name is Theon.
Look it
No,
up.
but he's their uncle.
Yeah, the uncle.
Yeah, and they're all of his boats are waiting.
Uric? Something. It starts with a U.
All of their boats are waiting and they kill the dragon.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that shocked me.
With do they use the harpoons?
scorpion
The scorpion.
thing?
This
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, that guy.
What's his name?
That's Euron Greyjoy.
Oh, you're on
right.
Greyjoy.
You're on.
Okay.
You're idiot. It's not Euron. It's Ulrich.
Oh.
That's the drummer of Metallica.
Okay, and
Speaking of Theon,
oh, I know.
did you sob?
Okay,
I was sobbing.
that reunion got me the most.
Yeah.
And then
Wait,
just,
Sansa and Theon?
yes.
Yeah.
And then seeing them, because that whole montage before the war starts is
Mhm.
really tender.
Mhm.
Like everyone's just like spending time together and seeing them together
Yeah.
and like. But with him too, I'm like, why did you run to him? Why didn't you wait for?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
That one was stupid.
there were so many weird where I was like, wait, what?
When she puts the Stark pin on him.
Yeah, I know.
Weeping.
I know. That really got me. And then like the
Because he's been a Stark this whole time.
oh my gosh. The Jamie. Okay, I wish Jamie died in the battle. Because I think that would have been
Oh, instead
the
of
best like
who saved
arc
him?
for him.
Did he get saved by like last minute saved?
No, he didn't get last minute saved, but I hate that he like sleeps with Brienne and then leaves to go
I
back to
forgot about
Cersei.
that.
I'm like,
I forgot about that.
I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
and then he says, when she's like, no, stay. Like she comes out of the room and she's like, stay. And he's like, I'm hateful.
I'm in love with my sister.
And rides away. I'm like, you are awful. One, because if he died there, I
Yeah.
think that would have been like a really cool like redemption story.
Mhm.
And then also Cersei having to die alone would have been way more satisfying.
Yeah.
Like I'm so mad she
I
gets
think
that.
a lot of fans
Yeah.
were mad at the missed opportunity for Jamie's arc to
Yeah.
be like satisfying.
Yeah.
When he goes back to her.
Yeah.
So,
But I guess that's an abusive relationship for you.
toxic.
And that's real.
Yeah, I hate when you're in love with your sister and you have to go back to
Yeah.
her.
Okay, and John, speaking of sister,
Oh no.
family love.
His aunt,
Yeah.
his sexy aunt.
And then after the battle, like she goes in and tries to like make a move on him.
Mhm.
And he's like, no.
Wait, yeah, because he doesn't like that, right? He finds
Yeah.
out that they're related, and he's
Yeah.
like, actually, I can't
Yeah.
do this anymore.
But like low key, I am team. Okay.
But low-key, incest is fine.
No, Lorenzo
when you're both hot.
No, Lorenzo and I were talking about it. Like
Uh-huh.
back then, it's like everybody or whenever Game
It's
of
a
Thrones.
free for all.
It's a free for all.
Yeah, in this fantasy world, it doesn't matter.
Like it's fine. No, but I'm like kind of team Daenerys. I'm like,
In what way?
I'm just like, yeah, burn it all. Burn it all, baby. Like you've been fighting for this crown. Now this guy is like
Yeah.
everybody's following him, supporting
Uh-huh.
him.
Yeah.
Like he has this legit claim to the throne.
Uh-huh.
Her best friend just got beheaded. She's lost 2 children.
Mm-hmm. Is Taylor Swift's Mad Woman playing in
Yeah.
the background?
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because
yeah, because you have 2 episodes left.
I really don't remember much. I remember how Cersei dies with Jamie.
Mhm.
And I remember her obviously burning everything. I
Mhm.
don't remember what happens after that.
So she hasn't come to King's Landing yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
So they just had that meeting. Like, remember, like, Cersei and all her people?
Yes.
And they're all there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last thing I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are moving very quickly through this.
I know. Well, I just can't wait to be done.
You're like, I can't wait
It's
for this to
been
be
months.
over.
It's been months.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's good with you, my dude?
Speaking of a show, I too am enjoying. I won't have as much to say about it as you do, but it's a Netflix show. Have you heard of The Diplomat?
No.
Has anyone heard of The Diplomat?
No.
It's a new show. It's a newer show. It's only season 2 just dropped like last month. It stars Carrie Russell and some other people that I don't know. But Carrie Russell,
Who's Carrie Russell?
Felicity, she was in the Mission Impossible movie.
Oh, Carrie. No.
Anyway, she's an older actress. She's not even that old. Okay. It's about she's a US ambassador to England at the moment. Okay, the way I'm describing this, no one's going to want to watch this. But
Is it good or not?
it's good.
Is it suspenseful? Is it
Yes.
a comedy?
No. This is
Okay.
like more of a suspenseful political thriller.
Was it like The West Wing?
Kind of, but not as good.
Because I love The West Wing.
It's probably
Like
not
House
as good.
of Cards?
I haven't seen House of
Ooh.
Cards, but probably not as good as that either. It's the way. Okay, maybe I'm.
What I'm hearing is don't watch it.
Wait, is this one of those like random cop shows that's like on ABC?
It's not a cop show. It's on Netflix.
Like, you
I
know,
It's
just
like
said.
it's
a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy
right.
somehow.
It's like, yeah, they just always have random like firefighting.
No. It's not one of those. It's on Netflix. It's like 10. It's one of those 10-episode season things. And if you look it up, I promise it gets good reviews. I'm not doing it justice describing it, but she's a U.S. ambassador to England. It's this huge political conspiracy. And it's just fun to see how like foreign political relationships are handled. I know it's fiction, but it's still interesting because like the CIA is involved and it's guys, never mind. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I already deal with enough of that here, so
It's not political in that way. It's more like, well, I mean, I guess the prime minister is involved. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Just watch it.
is
Watch
it just a show where there's just a bunch of talking?
There's a lot of talking.
Oh.
But hey, I will say in the season 1 finale, there was an explosion. A literal explosion. People died. Guys, I'm not doing a good job describing it, okay?
You're doing a great job.
It's called The Diplomat. It's on Netflix. Season 2 just dropped. Please watch it and validate
I'll
me.
add it right to my
Imagine
list.
you were like an actor in the show, and that's how you went to a press tour.
Hey, if I were
That's how you describe
if I were an actor on the show, people would have a script for me to talk about it. Okay, listen. Listeners, if you watch The Diplomat, please, much like Hannah's Earth Cafe request, please chime in. Let's move on. Let's get to it. Actually, this works out for this episode. This is actually really good for this episode. Let's tell them what we're talking about for our main event. What do we call it? Let's pull up the.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, for the main event, we are talking about things we literally don't care about. And I think we should put out a disclaimer right off the top here. We're not saying that people shouldn't be into these things or shouldn't do these things. We're just saying from our perspective, in our opinion, we literally don't care about these things.
And like, yeah, no shame.
No shame, no judgment.
To any of these.
You.
And honestly, like, I'm open to.
And a lot of these things we do appreciate for
Yeah.
others, just not for us.
not for me.
Not
for me,
Para
Mama.
me, not for me. Okay, so go ahead. Kick it off.
I'm gonna start off kind of strong, and I think you're not gonna like it. I literally don't care about the royal family. Why
am I gonna be?
Because you like watch the royal wedding and shit.
That was Hannah. That was like 15 years ago.
Okay, I don't know. I thought you really liked the royal family.
I like the idea of like super rich people. No, like I like the idea of super rich people and like this idea of like tradition and bloodlines because I think it's fascinating. Not because I'm like, yeah, go colonize people.
Yeah, I like literally don't care. I don't care about Queen Elizabeth. I don't care about her corgis. I don't care.
Wait,
I
you know
don't-
she's dead, right?
Yeah, God rest, but I don't care.
Yeah, good
God
riddance.
rest. I don't care about Meghan Markle, Prince Harry. I don't feel bad. I'm like,
Why are you apologizing to me?
no, like I don't feel bad for what they went through.
Okay.
Because I'm like, you still are hella rich and own a
Right.
castle in Santa Barbara. Like, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm not like invested in them. I just think it's fascinating that there's a family. Hang on, that's not the same thing. That's not the same
Puts out a
thing.
disclaimer and then immediately fights
Yeah.
back on the first
No,
one.
I am fighting back because you said I just want to defend my honor for a second.
No, but you were like weirdly into it.
In what way?
I feel like you went to a party and had tea and watched the royal wedding. Did you not?
Oh, I did. But that's because
Did you not? But it started at like 3 a.m.
Okay, first of all, hold on. You're painting me in a bad light here.
It's not a bad light. I'm just saying this
saying-
is why I thought you cared about it, because of historical evidence.
Okay, and I would like to refute some of those things. Number one, I was invited to this party. What am I going to say no?
Yeah, I did.
I was invited and I accepted the invitation. It's not like I was hosting it. It wasn't my idea. I was invited and I accepted, and it was a tea party. Yes. And there was food and I partook, and we did watch the royal wedding when William and Kate got married. And yes, it was early in the morning. And yeah, I had a blast. Okay. But again, it's not because I'm like, I have a passion for the royal family. It's because it could have been any royal family. It could have been anything like remotely related to things like this. Cause how often do you see like, it's such a to-do, you know?
Right. But you cared enough to watch. Where me, I'm like, I literally don't care.
Okay, that's fair. I did care enough to watch.
But didn't you help with setting up the tea party? I remember you having to go early to be able to partake in setting up decorations and things like that.
I don't even like shows about it. Like the extent that I get to it is like the Christmas Prince. like the Hallmark movies, Princess Diaries.
Okay, it's the same way why I like movies like that about, because it's so fascinating to be like.
No, but I'm not fascinated by the hierarchy of the family. I'm fascinated by the hot love interest and their relationship.
Okay, well, maybe I care about it then. Okay.
But I just feel like that's a good, like, some people are like very invested. Like, very invested.
Not me.
Kris, we're not talking about you anymore, Mama.
Hey,
it's not all about you.
You came in hot with this. Pointing the finger at me. I'm just saying.
Wait, was I pointing?
You literally said.
I literally was like, because you're interested. Are you not?
We're fighting.
Did I not say? Roll the tape. Right now, I'm talking about other people that are weirdly.
Go on.
Like, people are into it.
In what way?
Guys. AJ. Help me.
Look, this is not an attack on your preferred royal family liking.
I don't have one.
Well, how come you didn't throw a party for when the Dutch royal family got inaugurated?
I didn't throw a party at all.
You didn't go to it.
Why didn't you invite me? You're Dutch.
I'm Dutch Indonesian. That's very different.
Okay, that's
I was
fair.
colonized. I was not the colonizer.
I was also colonized.
Okay.
Hannah?
Who were you colonized by?
No one. Is that what you want me to say?
We're moving on.
Wait, what about Princess Diana? Do you like her?
I don't care to know.
You know she's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know, but out of most people, out of all
she's
of them,
she's the people's princess.
She was the one that everybody gravitated
Like, truthfully,
towards.
I don't know anything about her. I know that she died tragically.
And her sons.
Yeah, but that's all. And I know the biker shorts and sweatshirt combo is. But literally, that's the extent
Okay.
that I know.
But you do like her style.
Yeah, sure.
So you do like the royal family.
Jeez, I did not think that was.
We're moving on.
First of all, for the record, I didn't think I accused you.
We're moving on, Hannah.
Okay.
My number
Jesus.
one. Alcohol and coffee. When I partake.
You cared about the alcohol last night.
Oh, the sangria.
Do I have sangria? Do I have sangria in my fridge right now? A lot of it, yes. But really, if you took away, I do partake of alcohol in social settings, but really, I don't drink coffee or alcohol. And if you like took that away, if like the world was like without it suddenly, I would be okay. I would be okay.
I'm so happy for you.
You sound angry.
Because I would not be okay if those were taken away from me.
So, and I love that for you and for whoever. This is why. No. I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious. When people get very passionate about, for example, coffee, and Lorenzo goes off on his coffee like talks, it is quite fascinating to hear about the culture of coffee. But to me, I'm like, I actually don't even need to hear about it. Not that I'm not interested in what he's saying. I just like.
Wait, yeah, I want to clarify.
Yeah.
Because when I was making these up, I did want to say, like, I do love when people are excited about things.
Yes.
So I'm not trying, when we're bringing up these things, I don't want it to be like,
right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we said. Yeah.
Okay.
We appreciate these things for other people.
Because if somebody's really excited about something, I will listen. It's
Absolutely.
not like I'm going to be like, bleh, like, shut up.
Exactly.
Okay.
Whenever Lorenzo or anyone talks to me about coffee, I'm actually very genuinely interested.
Yeah.
But after that conversation,
You're not
never,
like seeking it out.
I will never think about coffee again after that. Unless I'm reminded. There's things when sometimes I'll see someone talk about coffee. Have I told you about this? I will like get like secondhand indignant or like condescending because I'm like, oh, you think you know coffee? Because I know someone who actually knows coffee.
Yeah.
And when I see someone who like thinks they know coffee, I'm like, you don't know anything about coffee. Talk to Lorenzo. He actually knows coffee. So there's like a feeling of like pride there because I'm like, I know more coffee than you do. You know. So anyway, alcohol and coffee, I don't care about. I will go to beer pubs and beer crawls and hang out, but I probably. Why are you looking at me like that?
You drink alcohol.
I know, but but if there was no alcohol involved, I would be just fine too. I'm more doing it to participate in a social cultural event. Carry on.
Okay. My next one. Who knew this was gonna be so heated?
This is a hot button. Go ahead.
Are you mad?
No, Are you mad?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Hey. Okay. My second one is literally whatever just happened with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I literally don't care and I don't want to know anything about it. Like I don't care to know about like the weigh-in. Like I don't want to know.
I truly didn't know anything was happening.
I don't care
until I got onto Netflix and was like, "What is this?"
Like, is it wrestling? Is it fight? Like, is it boxing?
It's boxing.
I don't want to know. I literally could not care less.
I don't even know who Jake Paul is really.
Like no. Like just no. So, but just like the whole drama behind it. Like, is it real?
I don't know anything about it.
It's
I didn't
never
know it
real.
existed.
The drama's never real. It's always to just build anticipation to the fight.
Like
it's never real.
The Paul family you're talking about?
No,
or
she was saying
like everything
the drama
was so dramatized. Like the way they like walk in.
You're talking about boxing.
Yeah, in general.
Okay,
I'm just bringing Jake Paul up because it just happened and like just all of it. I'm like, is this all scripted?
Yeah.
No, but there is a version that is, right?
Are you talking about wrestling? You talking about wrestling?
That one, WWE and wrestling is fake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one is actors and that one is necessary. They're mainly, I would say, stunt people, but that one is for show.
Oh,
that one is strictly for show and entertainment.
Boxing is an actual sport. It's an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
But I don't, much like you, I also don't care about it.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're great athletes, I'm sure. But
sure.
We don't even have anything to say about it. We don't know anything about boxing.
I don't know anything. I literally just saw a clip of Mike Tyson's ass in a thong.
Oh.
Did you guys not see that?
No.
Yeah, it was on the TV, because Netflix they had an issue with playing it. It was buffering the whole time, so a lot of it was frozen. And then
it froze on that?
And no, it didn't freeze on that. It froze on the fight before, but then it got fixed. But right when it got fixed, it was doing an interview with Tyson in the locker room.
Oh no.
And then he walks away. And then the cameraman just points towards his ass.
He's wearing a thong.
And he's wearing like a jockstrap thong. and his whole ass is out. And we were like, what is happening? Like, we weren't even watching the fight, but I remember seeing it, and like TV was on silent. Our TV is always on silent for some reason. And it was just there, and I was just like, what the hell is happening?
Now that meme that I saw of SpongeBob in the makes so much sense now.
Anyway.
Okay, my next one, cars. Is that on your list? Okay, good. Because and I wanna address a couple things. Like this might be a multi-part answer because it's like expensive cars, collectible cars,
Like
vintage cars, or like people who race cars.
Yeah.
It could be because we're already driving our dream cars.
True.
My Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
But when people are like rolling up in like, I don't know, like a Bugatti or like a Mercedes or something, whatever. Or if people have like the spoilers on the back and they're revving their engine, I'm like, I couldn't be less interested in any kind of expensive car, race car, vintage car.
And you want to tell me what kind of engine is in it?
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Okay.
I will, as a dude, I feel like I have to be like, oh yeah, cool. But I have no idea what you said to me.
Literally, when we were at the dealership, Lorenzo was like, yeah, but this one has the bigger engine versus this one. And I'm just like, what? Like, does it drive? like, oh wait, so will I still be able to go on a freeway? Like, I just don't.
I'm just a girl.
And then like Orange just always has these like weird car shows, like the Circle of Orange.
Yeah.
And I'm like, people are just walking around looking at these cars.
It's usually old guys, right? Old men who are like,
but like people
interested.
On their Saturdays are like, oh my God, the car show's in town. Do you want to go walk around?
No.
And you what? Look at them? No.
I don't get it either. And I don't know. Like I guess they're nice to look at. Older
Are
cars.
they?
I don't know. I have no idea. But well, okay. Like you've seen a vintage car on the road, right?
Yeah.
So it catches your eye, and then I'm like, cool.
I say cute. I say cutie, and then I'm like, I don't think about anything else.
Yeah, it's the same way. But
and then I go back to singing and swirling my iced coffee.
No, just that whole car culture. There's the vintage car culture. There's the car culture of like buying the most expensive car you can buy, like the most
like
exclusive.
Cybertrucks.
Oh my God, the worst ones are when people wrap their Cybertrucks with an advertisement of their company.
No.
God, it's hideous.
No.
And then there's the car culture of racing.
Yeah.
Which we hate that because they're so loud.
And then just people that like, again, I don't want to offend anybody.
No.
But for me, it's like I would never pay to like have
your car modified.
Yeah, like the specific like red detailing to it's just like for what?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Okay.
Yeah, cars.
Well, that was fun. So I guess I'm moving on to my fourth one.
Please.
Which is purses.
Purses.
Yeah.
Women's bags.
Women's bags.
Okay.
I don't like. I have two that.
Hold on.
Women's bags. Yeah, mama.
No, like the purses for the boxing match. The ones that all the money they win.
I just want to clarify. I just didn't expect this because I thought you were a bag girly.
No, I have two that I wear.
Okay.
I have like my nice going out black purse, and then I have my fanny pack.
Okay.
But like this one was hard because I was like, I think I could be. Like I think I could
like
be.
if someone gifted you
Yes.
a very expensive purse.
Right.
for
I think
example.
I could be. Or like if I got one, I've just never like went and bought like a nice purse. You know what I mean?
You're talking about like the higher end purses.
Yes.
Not just purses in general.
Higher end purses.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's just never really been a thing.
You're
but
not
I don't want to
rocking
be
a-
like, I'm just like not into designer. Like I'm just like one of those guys.
No,
I don't want to sound like that. I'm just saying that's never been
You're saying like you've never gone out and gotten like a Coach or an LV or something,
no,
right?
no.
Okay.
But I think I could be persuaded.
But if someone were to gift
I think I could.
Okay,
be
so
persuaded.
you're curious about it.
But right now I'm like, I have my.
Yeah.
I have.
It's not on your mind, but
Lululemon Goodwill
Yeah.
fanny
Very
pack.
Goodwill find, yeah.
I have my crossover bag.
Do you see when you? I'm sure you've seen women
Yeah.
sporting. Does that do anything for you when you see it in action?
No.
No.
Yeah. I'm not like, oh, I need that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I want to spend my money on that.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm not like, yeah.
What if I bought you? What's that one that's super expensive? Birkin.
I
You
mean,
wouldn't know what to do with it.
I wouldn't say no. It would stay in its like wrapping. I wouldn't take it.
You'd sell it.
No, it's just because I know people that like that's like their thing.
No, of course,
Is
yeah,
their
yeah.
like collect like
For sure.
the new
What is it? Birkin
like
bag?
purse, like Coach bags, whatever
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Mhm.
That's just never been something I'm interested
You're not
in.
keeping up with that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Same. Okay.
But I do recognize like a good quality bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think we recognize quality,
Yeah.
but we don't.
Yeah. And I spend money. I spend crazy.
First of all, we can't afford.
We cannot
Oh,
afford
my
it.
God.
What, how much is it?
A Birkin is so expensive.
They're ranging from like 30,000 to 125. Oh no, 185,000.
You're gonna get me one?
Oh my God. This one's from
I was
Fashion
thinking
File.
about it.
This one on Fashion File by Hermes.
Oh, Hermes, that's the one. That's the one.
$185,000.
What would you do with that?
Like, what is it?
Oh my
made?
God.
Literally, I would sell it and pay off my student loans. Thank you. Actually, if you're thinking about getting me one, don't like just give me the money. So just pay off my loans.
What?
My loans are way cheaper than that bag.
Oh my
actually.
God. What is it made of? It's got to be made of like dragon skin or
Baby
something.
Dragon skin.
Okay,
Crocodile?
but legit, and then I spend a lot of money on running supplies.
Mhm.
So people would probably be like, "Why would you spend $150 on running shoes?"
Right. Okay. Well,
Anyways.
my next one kind of goes along with that. Jewelry.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that used to be me, but it's not anymore.
you used to be into jewelry,
No, I used to not care about jewelry.
and now as you're wearing your, are those $1,000 earrings, Hannah?
I just know that quality makes a difference in earrings, especially.
Oh, you just recently you've started buying like more expensive
Yeah.
earrings.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
Well, like your ear doesn't turn green. they last a while.
Yeah, for people who wear jewelry, you do you, but like I've never like, oh, I need a chain or I need like a watch or I need a ring. You know, that's never
Yeah.
been me. And when I see people wearing, I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cool, but like, I don't think it could be me. And could you see me wearing a chain?
No.
Have you ever
No.
watched any?
Puka shells.
My Free Willy necklace. I'm so sorry. Did you watch that episode when I talk about my Free Willy necklace? That's the only, and my puka
Hold
shells.
me
Like the river Jordan. I did wear when I high school. I used to wear the Asian beads, like all the Asian F boys who wore the
Oh,
beads.
did you wear a I Love Boobies bracelet?
No, I can't say I have ever done that.
Loser.
Loser.
You never had? We used to have all the different colors. I heart boobies.
I used to wear the Live Strong, the yellow Live
No.
Strong.
what about a power band? Did you guys have the power bands where it would like give you super strength?
Silly band.
No.
Silly bands, come
No,
on.
no.
Oh, you were a silly band
Oh,
girl.
I was-
Come on.
Please. I had all the packs, like the animal pack, the fruit pack, yeah.
No silly bands, Christopher?
No. I really don't. I don't wear watches. I don't wear anything. Could you see me wearing
I could see
accessories?
you with a nice watch.
Okay, but I don't. The reason I don't
Do
wear
you want
watches.
us to just say that you would look good with a watch?
No,
Are you?
Are you fishing for compliments?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Could you imagine me? Could I wear a chain?
I think you could.
Go get my chain. It's on
No,
it's on my nightstand.
Or like earrings?
Not earrings.
Not earrings.
No.
I would never.
If you wore diamond earrings, it would transform you into a completely different person.
Literally.
Like you would not be Christopher. Like you would look like somebody else.
Or even like if I were to get married and a wedding ring, I don't know if I would do a wedding ring. I would maybe just do the tattoo thing.
Here, let me knight you.
Not the ring. Is it a wedding ring? No.
It is. I mean, it is, but you don't have to. Whatever.
It doesn't even fit. I have to wear it on my pinky like a.
no.
Pinky ring.
Ew.
Do you like
no,
that?
that's awful. You could wear a chain.
For,
No.
No,
Oh,
it's
oh,
no.
oh, 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 it's cold on my neck. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's ice, bro.
No.
It's ice. It's that ice.
Oh my God.
All right, sit down.
Please.
Sit down and act normal.
I can't. I can't.
Sit down and act normal.
You're kidding.
It's a
You
necklace.
have one necklace. You're kidding.
I can't.
It's so cold. It's so cold. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh my gosh. No, I can't. I can't. It's so uncomfortable. Please take it.
No, you have to leave it on.
I'm sweating so much.
Okay, keep going.
I
You kind of look like The Rock. Like when he has that picture with the fanny pack.
Can you take it off, please?
No.
Christopher, are you kidding me?
It's so uncomfy.
No.
How is it uncomfy?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Keep going. Go ahead.
Okay, obviously I could
You're
never.
the nicest stage mom. You're doing great, sweetie.
I could
I'm
never.
the dad that's like, no, leave it on.
I could never do. Well, the ring? No, I couldn't. Listeners, watchers on YouTube, what does it look like?
It doesn't look bad.
Hannah.
The pinky ring's wild. The chain is fine.
The chain doesn't look
Oh.
that bad.
It fits on my. Okay. No, I would do the tattoo thing. I don't want to. How am I going to wash my hands? What the heck?
What?
Anyway, jewelry.
Okay.
Next.
My last one is literally I don't care how things are made.
No. Yes, you do.
You don't like that show, How It's Made?
Wait, what specifically?
I don't know. I feel
Because
like sometimes Lorenzo will be somewhere and he'll be like, "Man, how did they build this?" And I'm literally like,
Oh, I'm okay. I get it now because I'm the same way. I will ask like, how do they do that?
and I'm literally like, I don't.
When you see like a really old building
It's
Fro-
beautiful, but
from like 2,000 years ago, you're not thinking like, man, they didn't have any technology. How did they do that?
The pyramids?
Yeah, the pyramids.
literally, I'm like, it's beautiful. I'm glad I get to see this.
Wow. When you were in New York, all those skyscrapers, you didn't think like men built
No,
this.
actually, that's
like,
that's the last thing I thought about.
humans built these
Yeah.
skyscrapers.
No,
Wow.
I'm just like, that's a beautiful building.
Couldn't be me. I'm very interested then
But
in how
I-
things are made.
I do love when people do like home improvement projects. I'm interested in that.
So okay, so that's kind of the
But
same.
like random things, like I don't know.
Or like if you eat a really good meal, you're not thinking, man, how do they make this food?
No, but that's
No.
different.
Okay.
If you're gonna tell me how you built your PC, I don't care how it's made.
I built this one.
Like, and that's awesome, but like I don't care. I don't care how it's made.
I think it would depend on does it depend on the item or the thing or no?
Probably.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Have you seen How It's Made? The show?
No.
Or any TikToks about it?
Yeah, it's like where the guy, he's like, baseballs will go through a conveyor belt
No,
one by one.
I'm asleep.
And they'll just
I'm asleep.
Hannah's taking a nap.
I'm
actually.
immediately I'm checked out. I don't care. I literally don't care.
Okay, to go along with jewelry, fragrances.
That's a lie.
How is that a lie?
You love when people smell good.
Yeah, when other people smell good. I don't wear any cologne or anything like
I don't know if that's something you should advertise.
what?
You don't want to smell good to people?
No, not that I don't smell bad to people. I'm saying I don't wear cologne. I'd never think about cologne. Am I crazy?
No.
That's like I don't when I walk into like a wherever they sell fragrances, I don't ever think I need like for example like my dad he has like a very specific brand that he likes and he has a whole thing of jars, potions. I don't know what he wears, but I like couldn't be me. Your dad wears cologne. You wear cologne.
Sometimes. But why?
I've never been interested in like
I just don't think you found your scent.
Because then you have to spray it on you.
Oh, and you don't like things on you.
And
As we were able to tell from earlier.
This chain is okay, and then it stays on your clothes.
Until you wash it.
I know, but it's just I don't like that. You know?
But
You don't
like
even have
when-
to put on your clothes. You've seen people, they do it on the wrist and they go like that.
Yeah. I also don't like people to smell me before I get there. You know? Like I don't want
That's if you douse yourself.
You're saying there's a way to not do that?
Wait, like you've hugged people
Mm-hmm.
that have smelled nice.
Yeah.
But you don't smell it. Like you smell it when you're close to them.
So they did it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the Neutrogena where you used to just do the whole bottle and then put it on your face.
Hang on.
You can do 1 to 2 sprays like on your wrist,
know,
and
do a
that's it.
walkthrough method.
Yeah, that's also efficient
Walk
too.
through.
Still, I don't like if cologne went away, it wouldn't hurt me.
Does your deodorant smell?
Deodorant does smell good, but it's like, it's not,
Is
I'm
that
not,
not a fragrance?
You're one of those guys that's like, if I was like, you smell good, you're like, it's my fabric softener.
I mean, it probably is. It probably is. It's just that I'm not wearing, well, maybe like if my soap has a scent or whatever, but I'm not purposely using those products for the scent. It's more like, it's like an added bonus, I guess, or whatever. But like, you know, like, okay, don't buy me cologne. Let's put it that way. Don't buy me, because I won't use it ever.
What if it smells really good?
Okay, well, I like Hannah and the purses. I could be maybe persuaded, but probably not. You did, that was your last thing? You did
Yeah.
yours. Okay, my very last thing, Bitcoin and NFTs.
Oh yeah, what? Like I
'Cause
don't care.
Number one, I don't really know what they are. And one time someone tried explaining it to me and I could feel my brain zoning out.
NFTs, like it's just art.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like those ones fizzled out.
Yeah.
I feel like those were very trendy.
For a while, that was
For,
what
like, during
everyone was
COVID.
talking about.
Okay. You're saying Bitcoin and NFTs are not a thing anymore? Or like they're
No,
not
I'm
as-
saying specifically NFTs.
Okay.
I don't think people talk about those as much
Are
because
you yawning?
I literally don't.
I think it was 3 seconds, Hannah. I was just telling you nobody talks about them anymore. That's crazy.
And that's how much we don't care about Bitcoin and NFTs. Hannah yawned while AJ was trying to explain not even the thing
I
itself.
wasn't even trying to explain NFTs. I was just saying nobody talks about it anymore.
And I think we've wrapped up this episode poignantly. No, I think that was the perfect capstone for this episode. That's exactly how we feel about these
I'm
things.
sorry, dude.
I think you should.
really
I think
didn't
it's
mean
your
to.
turn.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. See, that's what I want to clarify. Is I'm not. If somebody wants to explain to me, I'm not gonna shut you out.
No, absolutely.
Well, you just gave an example of what you would do if someone explained it to you.
we want again, listeners. We're saying we love this for anyone
I
who's
think
interested.
This is a mean episode.
This is a no. There are people out there who feel the same way about other things. We're saying, do you? We don't necessarily care about these.
Everyone's
things.
gonna hate us.
Just ring the bell. You did it so.
That's
the bell. Listeners, if you were offended at all, I hope you weren't. Because if there is 2 people who champion others, it's these people, right? It's these 2 right here. So don't fear that we won't fight for your cause, whatever it is. Unless it's mean, unless it's like
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not gonna
Obviously,
do
we're
that.
not gonna join that.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Never mind. Please follow us on the socials.
Never mind.
Follow us
I
on the
need you to
socials.
take the chain off.
He's a new man.
The ring too. I can't.
The ring. I can't. It's so uncomfortable. Follow us on.
so uncomfortable.
But like,
Anyways, follow us on the socials.
if you want, like,
Socials, Hannah, go ahead and talk about the socials.
One thing I will say, the videos, the Spotify Spotify will now have videos. All the videos will be on Spotify. We want to just make that very clear because we're told that it's better for engagement and such. So all the videos will be on Spotify. You can watch us now. Follow us on the socials. Oh, leave the comments on Spotify. I feel like we don't get any comments.
No, just leave the comments on anything.
Leave the
Literally
comments
just
on anything.
engage in any way, any shape, form.
Also, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, take a second and just rate it right now as we speak.
Oh my gosh, please.
That would mean so much.
Oh, should we also shout out our newest Patreon pals?
Please. I don't know who all they are, but or maybe I do and I
You
just
need
forgot.
To know.
I
There are Patreon pals.
I know, but you keep track of it better than I do.
Okay, so we want to shout out Ty
Ty, yes. I forgot. Yeah.
and Lauren.
And Lauren. I thought for a second it was Lorenzo.
Me too.
And I was like,
Loki, when I saw like Lo joined, I was like, no, babe, we're trying to make money. Don't give our money.
It was my cousin Lauren.
Yeah.
So Ty and Lauren, thank you so much. Welcome to the Patreon family.
Welcome. Hope you guys are having fun.
I hope that you enjoy the bonus content.
Because I almost didn't post the notes because I realized how cringy they were.
So if you want to join the Patreon pals, it's not too late. We have the $5 tier, the $10 tier. If you do the $10 tier, you will get a date with us. Our treat.
Mm-hmm.
And we can go anywhere you want.
Maybe Chick-fil-A.
Maybe.
And I think that's it for housekeeping.
That's all.
I'm just sorry. I'm still reeling from this episode because one, there's this chain on my neck. And two, I've got this ring on my finger. Do I feel like a different person actually?
You're acting like it.
I need to get out of here.
I feel mean, but it's okay.
No, don't feel mean. I think we've said a lot of meaner things in this.
Okay.
Well, until next time, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Bye.